If I were to ask you what you think, what you think about, and then I asked you who has shaped your thoughts, what would your answer be? Let's talk about it. I've been walking this earth for 67 years. In August, okay, I'll be 67. Many times, late at night, I've looked up on a clear night. I've looked up at the stars. In a place where there was a lot less light pollution or hardly any, I looked up at the stars and said to myself, I wish I could look at those stars and not immediately say Big Dipper, Little Dipper, and so on. I asked myself, why can't I just see the stars the way I see them without that imprint in my mind? You know, Big Dipper, Little Dipper. I'd like to just see them without that knowledge. I see them for what they truly are. So it raises the question, when we think about a person, place, or thing, where does the impression of them come from? And the answer straight away is, most likely, what people told us about other people, places, and things. In a way, we don't ever get an opportunity to see them, people, places, and things, as they truly are without these impressions we've been given by other people. Of course, you'd have to add in there, actually, what we've read. You know, maybe you're interested in going to a place, like, let's just say you have a dream to go to Florida. It's your dream. How did it become your dream? What influenced that decision? And there's two sides to that coin. There's a little more, but let's focus on the two sides to that coin. The decision to go there is based on your own personal experience about Florida. Maybe you read something in a book. Maybe you watched something, a video, and you were attracted to a specific thing. The landscape. Maybe you like big cities. The other side of that coin is, maybe people told you something about Florida and you were intrigued. But the other side of that coin has two parts. And it's not just about Florida. It's about people, places, and things. Impressions we have about them because of something somebody said. A lot of times in life, our decisions are shaped by what other people said. I'm not saying just go into follow through with a decision without being cautious. However, albeit nonetheless, what the truth is our thoughts about people, places, and things are solely based on what someone told us about a person. Maybe someone told you this person is a good person. However, somebody else might say that person isn't a good person. Two different views about the same person. Which is right? What is it based on? Same thing about going to a place. Somebody might say, wow, Florida, that's great. Somebody else might say, oh, hurricanes. Don't go there, there's hurricanes. Two different views about the same place. And things, that's a whole nother video. I made a couple of comments recently about people, places, and things, and what are things. I describe them as feelings, our feelings. You may be having an experience and somebody might say, well, that's a good way to feel about it. Somebody else might say, you shouldn't feel that way. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Who shapes your thoughts? And once you have all this information up here, what do you do with it?